Zion, we move. So here is the update of the lady who ran to Zion Ministry on the 8th of October 2023 during the Sunday Fellowship, pleading with Evangelist Ebuka to come to the aid of her family regarding her elder sister who died sometime early this year and was buried in her husband's place at Obosi, only for them to discover later that her late elder sister's brother-in-law exhumed her in the night and took her to a native doctor shrine somewhere in Anambra State too. And unfortunately, she even saw this on social media. Some of us may have seen the clip of a body being dragged, a rope tied to the leg of a corpse being dragged and pulled into the bush. So she saw it on social media the way some of us saw it on social media, and she recognized that that was her late sister, and also recognized her late sister's brother-in-law who masterminded everything. So Evangelist Ebuka went through legal processes. He contacted lawyers. They got a court's order to go to Obosi and exhume and dig the grave where the late sister of the complainant was buried, to be sure that truly there is no corpse in the grave. So this is the update. It happened this Friday morning, 20th of October. A team of over 30 mobile policemen from Force Headquarters, together with mobile policemen from Anambra State Command, stormed the home of this late lady. That's where she was being married at Obosi, to confirm things for themselves. They came with people who were asked to dig to be sure really that the late lady's corpse is not there as complained by her younger sister. So they came and dug. After digging for over an hour, they found out that the body was not there. The coffin, some pieces of the coffin is still left in the grave, but the body is not there. As the girl said, as she told Evangelist Ebuka, that she was very sure that the video she saw online was the video of her sister being dragged. So this is a young lady on trousers. This is Zion. Flew all the way from Lagos together with the team. They merged together from Abuja, Force Headquarters Abuja, and then Anambra State Command. They came here. This is the compound of the late lady where she was being married to. The complainant, being a Zionite, is also said that her late sister's husband is also late. Her late sister's husband died some time ago, but her sister died in March and was buried sometime in August. If you look well behind the house, you see a poster, which is a poster of the sister's burial that was buried this year. They attended the burial and left, and only for her to see on social media her sister being dragged, claiming that it was the shrine that killed her. You can imagine that kind of nonsense, that it was the shrine that killed her. That so it's customary that once the shrine kills somebody, the person will be taken by the shrine. So this is the young men digging. They've been digging and digging and digging, and they are not seeing anything. No sign of corpse there. So the young man, the brother-in-law, who masterminded everything with the native doctor, the brother-in-law has been arrested. The native doctor has not been arrested yet. The brother-in-law will tell the police and the lawyers where he took his sister-in-law's corpse. So this is the younger sister that is a Zionite. So the brother-in-law has been arrested. He's going to tell them when they begin their investigation. He's going to tell them where he took the young lady to, because no one knows the particular. There are so many shrines in the southeast. We don't know the particular one the poor lady was taken to. So he will be the one to, tell us where he took that lady too that was shown in the video. So they are still digging and digging, and nothing is coming up. Everything is just empty. So the young lady, the younger sister to the deceased, was right, because she told Evangelist Ebuka, if you go back to watch that video, that should be on the 8th of this month of October, you will see where she confirmed that the video clip, the person that was being dragged like a trash bag, was her late elder sister. And she said her aged mother is so sick because she has been so traumatized by the whole thing. You can imagine watching your daughter that, it's bad enough that you lost a daughter that was married, and then only for you to watch her, and you knew she was buried, you attended her burial, only for you to see her corpse being desecrated on social media. So her mother is traumatized, the whole family, they are heartbroken. So you see how far they've dug the grave. This is almost more than 6 feet, and there is nothing. There is nothing. It's only something, I think, a little piece of the coffin, some parts of the coffin, because they had to break the coffin to exhume her. So I think they just left some little piece of the coffin there. That's what was there. But the body was not there. So as Evangelist Ebuka has been warning all the traditional practitioners, the native doctors, that if you are practicing your religion, there's freedom of religion, yes, but you must make sure not to go above and beyond. There are things that are illegal. You don't desecrate a corpse. One of the highest respects you can give a dead person is to bury the person. Going to exhume or going to dump a corpse in an open space, in a shrine, all in the name of somebody killed the person, somebody killed the person, or the shrine killed the person. It's obnoxious and outrageous. It's unfair. It's sickening. When people die, they should be buried. That's all. Regardless of whatever killed them, they should be buried. So this will serve as a lesson. He gave this warning some weeks back about stuffs like this. Though this one already happened some months back, that's the body was exhumed some months back, but this confirmation now took place on Friday 20th. Early mornings of Friday 20th. It's when they are digging. This grave was dug to confirm, because you have to confirm really if the corpse is there before you press charges or before you make an arrest and all that. You have to be sure that truly, according to the sister of the deceased, the body is no more there before you now talk about making an arrest and then suing the person to court. So we Zionites have taken it up, and up to this case will be going up to the court, to the judiciary.